Don't forget, as always, that we love you. And Dane,
thank you for listening.
Being a 12B team, a 12C team, you look at who's on the field at the time. So them knowing that, it doesn't matter who we're playing, it's just another team. That's really cool. So I love the mindset that we expect it. We wear the same cleats at the end of the day they do. We can swing the bat just like they can. There's no difference between us and them. That's a really cool mindset that you bring to the girls. And you see them believe in themselves. The way you worked even with Altic Reagan, who wasn't hitting at the beginning of the season. Now she's popping a double, sometimes singles every game, because of the influence you put on her. So I think you're going to do a great job in 12B. I wish we could stay 12 forever, and I wish we could. It'd be great, but I guess we got to get older and all that kind of stuff. So there's a segment, Coach, I promise you, you've never had in any media that you've done before, any interviews, any coaching. There's a segment that's called Rapid Fire. I'm going to borrow Adam's phone for a second for this. There's a segment that's called Rapid Fire. So what this is, I guarantee you're going to think that we're crazy. We keep it PG, but we ask some weird rapid questions. Imagine for a second time doesn't exist. You can go back in time. You can go in the future. Cartoons could be involved. This is a personality quiz about you. So what it is, Adam and I are going to ask you 5 questions. Adam and I bet on what we think you're going to say. So you pick what you want is right. There's no wrong answer. Kind of a family feud. You go with what's right. We'll tell you what we had. Whoever gets the closest amount of answers right, the winner gets lunch provided by the loser. So no pressure, but I'm trying to win here, Coach, just so you know, okay? So first question, Adam, and you'll tell me what you choose as well, Adam, after each question, okay? So question number 1, you're going back in time. You're going back a couple seasons, and you get a chance to either go back to 2022 as Coach Garrett, as you are now, or you're going to go back to 2004. These are your time frames, 2022, 2004. The reason I say that is because they call you up and say, hey, Boston and New York say, Coach, we'd like you to be the hitting coach for a day for either Aaron Judge or Big Papi. You can be the hitting coach for a day for Aaron Judge or Big Papi. Who are you going with?
I'm going Big Papi.
Dang it. Did you have that one, Adam? Adam, who'd you have?
Red Sox, baby.
Did you have that one? Got you. Okay, Adam. So I, of course, had Aaron Judge, knowing that you're a Red Sox fan. I'm sorry about that. So, okay, fair enough. So question 2. You're called up. What was called World Series just happened. It was Texas. I'm still kind of in mourning over that, but it was in Texas. So Texas just won the World Series. They're calling you up next year. They call you. They're watching your game. Sideline gets word to WCWS, and you're asked to coach one of the games at next year's College World Series. What they don't tell you is you have to coach the entire game using either a T-Rex inflatable outfit or a Baby Sumo inflatable outfit. T-Rex, Baby Sumo. Which way are you going?
I'm going T-Rex.
I had T-Rex. Are you serious? I'm striking out. I'm 0 for 2. I had the Baby Sumo all day, man. I can just see you doing it. Baby Sumo. Okay, T-Rex. Garrett, T-Rex, Hockett. I like it. So, Adam, you're ahead of me 2-0 right now, man. Let's see if we can come back. So, question 3. We're all kind of in that age where it's like dad rock. We're in that phase where, 2000s rock is kind of our scene. The girls think we're old and all that kind of stuff. So the next game, before you coach the Inferno tonight, this is an instant question. You have to coach the girls using song lyrics. You can't say any word on the field, can't talk to the umpire, can't talk to anybody except you're using song lyrics. Your 2 choices, you can use lyrics from either Van Halen or you can use lyrics from Linkin Park. Van Halen, Linkin Park, how are you going to coach the girls?
Linkin Park.
Dang it, I am 0 for 3. I don't know what you have on that.
Van Halen.
You have Van Halen? Yeah, you really? Yeah, okay. So I could just see kind of like, I get up, I jump, kind of talking to him, kind of doing your thing. So choosing Van Halen. Okay. So 2 more. The Coach Hawk, as we like to call you, biopic, the 2029 Lifetime movie's coming out about Coach Garrett Hockett. EMS extraordinaire, hero on and off the field, softball guru, all this. And 2 guys say, I want to play the movie. I want to play Garrett Hockett. They get the script across their desk and they walk up. Will Ferrell and Seth Rogen both asked to play you in the Lifetime biopic. Are we going Will Ferrell or Seth Rogen? Which way are we going?
I'm actually going Seth Rogen.
Let's go. Finally got one right. Finally got one.
He definitely looks like Seth Rogen, so I can see that.
Seth Rogen, yeah.
I've actually been asked about Seth Rogen.
I like it. And that's kind of, we thought that. So I got one. So Adam, this is all for just for the marbles. You're going to beat me on this one, but final question, okay? Final question. So you get to the championship round of this game. We're going to call it tomorrow bracket play. You make it. You make it to the championship round. And kind of fast pitches here, Facebook Live, everybody's kind of streaming, kind of doing your thing. And in the press conference afterwards, you're asked to kind of another one of these kind of questions. You have to give quotes of like victory quotes from 1 or 2 movies. You have to give your speech for winning the championship from either quotes from Hoosiers or Mighty Ducks. Hoosiers, Mighty Ducks, which movie are you going with the quote?
I'm going Mighty Ducks.
Dang it, man. I'm 1 for 5. Adam, Hoosiers. Are you serious? Are you messing with me? Okay. Well, Coach, on that one, I will have to tell you that I think the answer is rigged. I think Adam kind of was looking. I think you guys had something going on behind the scenes. I'm just kidding. We do, yeah. That's just a little thing we call rapid fire. Thanks for being a good sport. Something we do every interview to kind of pick the brain of the coach. Adam, I will get you your ramen noodles. I'll FedEx them to you. So, final question. I'm gonna give it back to Adam for that final question.
All right, so definitely this year, whatever you learned, what can you look back and say, if I could go back in time, beginning of the season, I would do different or I would take a different approach?
I think I would definitely try to preach more to the girls about just believing in themselves and trusting in each other and getting that foundation built sooner, and just watching it blossom throughout the season that we just had. I would definitely do that.
That's good. The foundation, that's a good question, Adam. So you talk about the foundation, and I've watched you like game after game. You always take that next layer of the brick. I like to call it building a house, and you built a house that's a sound house. Its fundamentals are there, whether it's on the field. And today we saw a great example of that, how well you taught fundamentals and outs at first, defenses there, fundamentals. Communication style, things like that, believing in yourself. When you're going to the off season, do you have any plans for maybe some like retreats or some team building things to get the girls kind of in the zone with each other some more, do you think? Or
Yeah, so we're hoping to plan maybe a swim for the girls at the end of the tournament or the season.
nice.
Just to get a little team building going. I think that's real important with the girls.
Yeah.
Just being together, believing in each other, having each other's backs, that's critical.
Love it. Well, Adam and I say this from day one, along with Dane and Coach Nate and all of those around the league that love you, man. It's been an honor to get to work with you. I hate it. It's our last tournament. It's bittersweet, man, because we'll be out of town. And you guys have a few more left. You got tournaments, 2 more tournaments after this, right?
Yeah, we got 2 more.
Yeah, and I can just see you guys taking some more hardware home. It's going to be a great end of June and going into July. You guys, so I can't say enough thank yous for Coach making time. Adam, we love this guy. We think the world of him. What do you think of this guy in closing?
This field is like Khaos magic over here. We have good luck on this field to the right, and Coach Hawk is definitely a reason for that. So it's a great part of the team.
Yes. I say it in closing, guys. I look at the coaches that we've seen over the years. They've all been great. The Khaos organization. We've seen Coach Maya. We've seen Coach Dave. We've seen Coach Jamie, of course, Coach Nate and the staff there, Coach Denny. There's just been so many people that care about these kids, and Coach Hawk is no exception. You fit right in with that culture, that mentality that we love these girls. We want to turn them into great adults, and what you're doing on and off the field will never go unnoticed, man. So we want to say thank you. We appreciate your time, Coach, and you got one more game tonight. What do you think the final score is going to be in that final game against the Inferno?
Ooh, I'm going to go 9-3.
Let's go 9-3, baby. Let's get it. I love it. So, guys, thanks. That's Coach Garrett, the Hawk himself, taking some time out of his day. Appreciate you, Coach. We'll touch very soon. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next round. Guys, on behalf of Dane and Josh and my guest host, Adam, don't forget, as always, that we love you. And as Dane would say, thank you for listening.